As you know, some beautiful weather yesterday for Super Bowl Sunday with the sunshine out there, temperatures middle and upper 50s. Well, the clouds have certainly returned. Here's a live look outside right now in the Kentucky Derby Museum weather camera. This from the Bristol restaurant in Jeffersonville, looking back towards downtown Louisville, the 2nd Street Bridge. Beautiful, beautiful shot. And of course, the gray skies overhead. Now, from these clouds, we will likely see a sprinkle, maybe a spot or two of drizzle the next couple of hours or so, but it's later on this evening, likely after 8, 9 o'clock tonight, and especially beyond that. That's when the chances for scattered showers, even a few storms, will be going up across the region. Here are today's numbers. Not bad. Another mild day for the time of year. 54 and 34 officially. No measurable precip in the old rain bucket at Louisville International. Right now, look at the numbers. 52 to 54 is the range. If anything, these temperatures will hold steady and then slowly start to go up as the night wears on. Looks like we'll be close to 60 after midnight tonight, even into tomorrow morning. Humidity, 77%, a south breeze in here right now at 10 miles per hour. There's your radar scan, zoomed in tight around Jefferson County and the metro. Not too much showing up. We do have a little bit of light rain and some sprinkles starting to form down close to Greensburg, Campbellsville, as well as Columbia, up close to Lebanon and even in Hodgenville as well. Nothing all that heavy or widespread. That activity is moving off to the east-northeast, but the atmosphere is becoming more and more unstable, so it's just a matter of time before a more significant band of scattered showers and even a few storms erupts across the area. Wow, look at those clouds just invading earlier today as a storm system winds up off to the west of us. Right now, it's way out here in sections of Nebraska, but it's pulling a lot of warm, moist air northward from the Gulf of Mexico. And this simply means chances for showers and storms will be going up in our region later on tonight and linger through tomorrow as well. Look at the temperatures on the south side of that warm front. We have 54. It jumps to 72 in Memphis. Look at the 70s and 80s from Oklahoma through Texas. And that's some of the energy that's feeding this system as it moves off to the northeast. So the future clouds and radars, we move through this evening. Notice how the speckles of darker green, even some yellow and red start showing up late evening, 10, 11 o'clock tonight. That's when the chances for scattered showers and storms will be erupting across the region. Any of the stronger cells could have some hail associated with them, so we'll watch that very closely. That would occur, if it did anyway, through the overnight period. These are the low temperatures. These will happen over the next few hours with 40s to low and middle 50s, and by daybreak tomorrow, we will be climbing close to 60 degrees. I do think 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning we'll have a break in the action across the better part of the viewing area. The exception are far southern communities where there could be some ongoing showers and storms. But grab the umbrellas and keep them with you, because as a cold front approaches, looks like a scattering of storms, a pretty good bet really throughout the day tomorrow, kind of winding down later in the afternoon. And do keep in mind, with the energy we have in the atmosphere, there's a chance a few of those cells could be strong to severe tomorrow, with the primary threat being some damaging straight line winds. So we'll watch that very closely. Here's the forecast now. Next few hours, we're expecting an increase in scattered showers and storms. Matter of fact, and warming conditions, your 7-day will warm close to 60 tomorrow morning. 65 will be the high, with a pretty good chance for scattered showers and storms through the day. Wednesday, it starts to cool off. We're in the upper 40s. There could be a few lingering showers. Vicki, Eric, look at the ups and downs on this thing. We're 38. We turn quiet for Thursday. Wake up in the low 20s Friday morning, only to climb to 52 Friday afternoon. Look at the 60s to near 70 for the upcoming weekend once again. Sunday does look unsettled.